Yeah, hey there, Micah. Today, members of Congress heard from some people who believe that companies like Snapchat need to be held more accountable for their alleged role in the fentanyl crisis. One of the people they heard from was a South Orange County mother who lost her teenage son.
One sunny day in June of 2020, I was preparing to take my 14-year-old son, Alexander, to the orthodontist. I went to his room to wake him, and there he laid, looking like he was just asleep on his beanbag chair, except he wasn't sleeping. Alex was dead. Alex had taken a pill he believed to be Oxycontin. Turned out that it was a counterfeit pill made with fentanyl.
Wednesday, Orange County mom Amy Neville testified to a congressional committee in Washington about how her son, Alexander, used Snapchat to obtain that deadly pill. Attorneys representing her in a lawsuit against the company also testified about how they believe the app's design made it so easy.
Number one, Snap's foundational product feature is disappearing messages, which draws in both minors interested in evading parental oversight, as well as drug dealers interested in dealing to vulnerable minors without detection. Number two, Snap is the only social media product that markets to children while also encouraging anonymity.
That attorney said a federal law that shields social media companies from liability in certain cases needs to be modified so that those companies can be held accountable. In making that case, many of the witnesses singled out Snapchat.
I'm here today to tell the committee that the death of American children by fentanyl poisoning is not a social media issue. It's a Snapchat issue.
Pointing out that Alexander's case was far from isolated.
As of today, this is the current map of known deaths where drug dealers using Snapchat has killed a customer with a fake pill.
In a statement in response to today's hearing, Snapchat said, in part, a Snap spokesperson told us in part, we are committed to doing our part to fight the national fentanyl poisoning crisis, which includes using cutting-edge technology to help us proactively find and shut down drug dealers' accounts. We will continue to do everything we can to tackle this epidemic. For now, reporting live here in La Palma, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Chip, thank you.